Hey guys, it's Tiny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we've got a pretty big update video coming to you guys. A lot has happened, a lot is going to happen, and I guess all we can do is get right into it. Obviously, the first topic of conversation is I am home from my holiday that we had in December, early January. We actually went away for 4 weeks over to Scotland. My partner's family's from there, so it was really good to go over and meet them for the first time and things like that. So that was really good. We did some really cool things. I did get some footage. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that footage yet though. I'm not too sure if I want to put it in a vlog and put it on this channel, or a vlog and put it on my more personal channel. I do actually have a personal channel, but it's not the best because I've kind of left it on its own to do whatever it wants to do. But I do have a channel that I do upload vlog-ish stuff to, so I probably should share that sometime soon. Yeah, so we did some really cool stuff over there. We saw some castles, we went into dungeons and things like that. We did actually have a pretty good time, but we were both ready to come home by the time it became 3 weeks over there, because that's a long time to be away from home, and considering it's a new year, we were both ready to get things started for the new year, start working towards our goals that we had set and things like that. So it's really good to be home back in Melbourne, because we had only just moved here, so we haven't really had much time to actually check out Melbourne. We've never been here before besides now, moving here. So it is going to be good to check out some stuff in Melbourne. And also for those who have been watching for over a few years now, you would know that 2016 probably wasn't best year. It was a bad year, but it was also a really good year in a sense. But if you didn't really catch on to that, you can go and check out the update videos from a few months ago, or you could watch all the update videos from 2016. That is up to you. Yeah, so considering it is a new year, there are a lot of goals that I have for myself outside of YouTube and Twitch, and then there's a lot of goals that I have for specifically YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and things like that. A lot of growth related things, and I do want to get more engaged in the community here in Australia, specifically Melbourne and Sydney. So if there are conventions and things like that, I really want to try and go, because that's probably the main way you're going to get involved in things in the future, is actually attending these conventions and putting yourself out there and meeting new people and things like that. I feel like I have met a lot of new people going into 2017. I kind of put myself out there a little bit more to interact with a lot more Australian Twitch streamers and YouTubers as well, which is, I think I'm off to a really good start doing that sort of thing. And the Australian community is a bunch of amazing people. Like a few of my friends recently did a charity stream, and they raised a ton of money, and that's just amazing. That's the sort of stuff I want to get involved in the near future. I think for this year, I think my main goal for 2017, aside from what I'm already doing on YouTube, I feel like YouTube has become, it's a constant. I know there's always going to be content on it. I don't think I'm ever going to miss anything, because I've come so far and prepared myself for such a long time that I'm kind of I'm used to it now. So I'm used to just putting out as much content as I can at a good quality rating and things like that, because you guys know that I have started uploading in higher quality and kind of shorter videos, shorter ones. But I think I've picked a good time. 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time for a video, a let's play video that is. So I want to be incorporating a lot more games onto the channel as well. Not too sure how I'm going to do that. You guys saw over Christmas that I did actually include a new series or two. So there was The Sims 4. I'm having fun with that series. I know it's not doing too well, but if you're having fun, I feel like that shouldn't matter too much. So if I'm enjoying it, I want to play it. Same with 7 Days to Die. That actually was my brother in those videos. So if you did enjoy those videos and want to see more, he's actually moving to Melbourne, so he'll be in this room behind me. So we're hopefully going to be making some videos together. He doesn't do anything online, he doesn't have a Twitch or anything like that, but I'm kind of trying to make him make one. Not necessarily to upload and stuff, but it'd be good for me to be able to refer you guys to his stuff if he did actually make some things. So talking about more Twitch side of things, I do want to try streaming, I'm gonna say 3 times a week. That's a lot probably to come out and start doing. one, maybe even 2 to 3 times, and I do actually have to wait to make a schedule because I am actually applying for a butt ton of jobs. As you guys know, I'm actually unemployed at the moment. My only stream of income would be YouTube and making graphics as much as I can. I'm going to be honest, YouTube is actually decent for a YouTuber my size. I don't feel that I should like hide how much money I'm making from making content. Like, everyone can do it. I'm pretty sure everyone will be earning it at the same rate I am. So I think YouTube monthly, you cannot live off of it, like no way. But everything that I'm earning from YouTube is going straight into a savings account, along with the random donation. Sometimes I put my graphics money into the same thing just to save, because that is a good way to save, because then my other streams of income are just for like rent and internet and bills and blah blah blah. So this year with that money, I'm about halfway there. We'll be getting a new PC. So I'm spending about 2,000 to 2,500 on a PC build that I'll be doing on my own. I'm gonna be contacting some local computer part shops and things like that to see if we can, do something there. Maybe they could throw in some free stuff and I'll make a video or things like that. I'm really not too sure. It'd be really cool to stick to a local area. Like PCK Skier is here in Melbourne, PLE Computers, like there's so many like amazing companies here in Melbourne, even Sydney. Like, you just drive a few hours and there's just amazing companies here that are willing to like help out and get promotion and involve themselves in the community. So I'm going to be doing that, going to be contacting people to see if they want to involve themselves. And I think the last bit of news, it's not really news, I just kind of want to share what's going on. I probably will make a video, like a setup video, eventually when it actually happens. If you guys can see right here, this little box thing, I'm actually in the front room. So this is like the front of the house, but I will be actually moving to the very back room, which is not this room here. That's my brother's room, the one behind it, which is next to the bathroom. I will be moving my setup into there. And the main issue I'm having right now is actually getting a good connection from the internet, because the internet is just like right in front of the computer here. So right now I get like 50 plus download and about 30 plus upload in this room. That's just Wi-Fi. I haven't tested out any Ethernet connection because my Ethernet port is actually broken. I've actually purchased a dodgy Ethernet network card, just to see if the Ethernet is going to improve at all. And I've actually gone and bought these Netgear Ethernet power lines to run from that modem to the wall, and then there's one plugged in the room that I'm going to be moving into, and an Ethernet cable running from that, which will plug into my desktop. I'm really hoping it works, because that room is a lot smaller. There won't be any echo or things like that. It's a lot cooler as well because it's at the back of the house. It does get a bit warm in the morning because the sun rises from the back over to the front. So this room in the afternoon is so hot. Like, if I was going to stream in the afternoon, I don't think I could because it's literally so hot in here. I do have a fan over there, but it's super, super loud. So there will be a video coming when I do all that, like sort it out, test out the speeds and things like that. But if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to go the wireless route, like swap these for a Wi-Fi extender and see if that helps, because I am drawing pretty big speeds just over Wi-Fi. But the issue is, from that room, I'm getting like, for the download speed, I'm only getting like 5 down, and I have 50 down in here. So I'm getting like 5 down, and like, I don't really know what the upload is. I think it's like pretty dodgy as well. But that is something I need to do like ASAP. So today I'm like looking at the front, like waiting for the postman. So hopefully I do get my network card today or tomorrow. That would be super cool, because then I can actually get into streaming and a full setup and unpack all my pop vinyls and Minecraft stuff and put it on a shelf, and it's going to be really cool. It is going to be really cool. But I think that's it. But I do actually just want to show you guys what I got on my trip overseas. I didn't get anything amazing because Scotland was very similar to Australia, like the shops and stuff they had. So first thing I got is this book. I haven't started it yet. It's 642 tiny things to draw. So there's literally like a ton of pages and just things to draw. So I haven't actually done that. I want to incorporate that into the channel somehow. So if you guys have any tips or, I don't know, like recommendations, yeah, like go ahead and post it down below. I am a good drawer. Well, I used to be a good drawer. Don't know about that anymore though. I used to draw like tattoos and stuff. And the second thing, this is the start of a lot of money going down the drain, I think. I got The Walking Dead, the first Volume 1, Walking Dead Volume 1. days gone by. So I haven't actually started reading this. I do want to read it before bed because I feel like if I read it now, I'm just going to be here reading it all day. I got this in a really cool shop in Glasgow. It was super cool, like a comic shop. There was games, everything. It was really cool. And there is actually game over there as well. Here we have EB Games. I think that's the closest thing you could actually compare it to. It was pretty cool. It was literally like a twin of EB Games, and it was just cool to see how everything was like set up differently and things like that. But I'm actually rambling now. I do actually have to go and get a ton of stuff today and like build some more furniture because we got a ton of furniture the other day, so we actually have a bed now. But I think I will see you guys in a few days with another update video because I will have a new setup video coming. Hopefully it's not going to be like the best like cinematic shots or anything. It's just going to be like, hey yo, this is my setup and this is my speeds and things like that. But I would also just like to say thank you so much guys for the support when I was away. It did drop off a little bit, but that's because I wasn't interacting. I wasn't showing you guys that I was here. But that was the something that I'm happy I did. I took a break from YouTube. I don't treat it like a job, or I don't treat it like it's a hobby, but you do have to take a break. Like, take a break every now and again. Like, you need a break. Even if it's the thing you love the most in the world, you need a break from it. So don't take it too seriously. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say, guys. We're at 2,700 subscribers and nearly 200,000 views. So that's amazing. It's always hard to express feelings over a camera and a mic, but just know that it's 100% appreciated, guys. Before I do go, make sure you go and check out my Twitch. Hit that follow button over there as well. I have Instagram and Facebook as well. I need to get into those a lot more. This is like a 15-minute video right now. I'm gonna go, guys. I got a ton of stuff to do today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around and clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and leaving me a comment. It's amazing. Have a good one, guys. See ya.